welcome to episode 3 of Purl and Jane weekly roundup. Well, and it's not a weekly roundup, it's just sharing with you how I've been designing over the week. And this week I haven't done the waistcoat or the jumper. I haven't managed to do that at all because I was unwell at the beginning of the week, which is, I hate being unwell. It's just absolutely horrible, and it means that I haven't been able to write the pattern because I need my whole head. I don't have my whole head anyway, so when you're ill I definitely don't have my whole head, so I need that to concentrate to do the grading up on this jumper and to do the final bits on that. So nothing has been done on those two, but you may notice a scarf, two socks. So I have, well, feeling ill, guilty, bad about not being in the shop, not being able to open the shop, which is a little bit of a pain in the bottom. Things that people can do quickly or when they're not feeling 100%. So that's what I've been doing. But actually it's just reminded me what I have been doing with regards to this one. So I managed to do a bit more on this, but I didn't bring the wool back home with me, so I only managed to get that much done. So this is knitted in pieces. This one is knitted on needles, for a change. No, this is knitted on circular needles with no side seams. So you divide. So I've managed to do the front of this one, and I just didn't bring enough yarn home with me, but also again I need my whole head to do this one because this is designing and knitting at the same time, and also writing it down. So I could whiz along and knit this and not write anything down, and then I'll be like, I used to do that in the past actually. I'll be like, oh, I don't need to write it down, I remember, and I never did. But yeah, I can just design it and not write anything down, but obviously I want to share it with you, so I need to take it slowly, write it down as I go, so then I can write the pattern for you to follow too. So that's as far as I've got with that one. And this weekend, oh no, because I'm putting I do these on Saturday and I stream them release them on a Monday. So this weekend, which by the time it's Monday is the previous weekend, I'm hopefully going to take some yarn home. Remember to take some yarn home with me and get that done. So hopefully we'll get further with that. And then next week, fingers crossed, I'll have that completed. Oh, and also Ree reminded me today, she says and there's a song out at the moment which has in the title. I don't want to get done for copyright or whatever that happens on here, so whenever she goes I go so now whenever I go I should be doing anyway. So what I have been doing while I've not been feeling 100% is thinking about quick projects, because we're coming up to the big C word, which some of you may participate in and some of you may not, but it's generally a time of relaxing, hopefully a few days relaxing or a few days just switching off. And so then I thought, well, what can we do? So first off, there's the getting a pattern knitted quickly if you want to give it as a gift. So a nice garter stitch striped sock. The other one is these socks here. That one and that one. They are knitted in Super Chunky and they're a quick knit. I can do one sock on one Sunday, so again hopefully enough to do it for a week in an evening. and I did do these in green and red, and I have felted them and put them in the washing machine so they shrink down to make nice Christmas stockings, but I forgot to bring them with me today. So again, I'll show you that next week. And they're nice quick projects. So I thought for December we can do a nice quick project if you wanted to join in. So you can do a nice quick scarf this length or this length, or if you fancied, you can knit some Christmas stockings, or you can knit them in these colours if you wanted, if they go in with colour schemes and things like that. I have got other yarn to show you that you can knit with, and they can be done for Christmas. So like some nice Christmas stockings if you fancied, and a quick knit. So if you're like, oh, it's Christmas again, I want to do X, Y, Z, they're quick to do in a week also. And then this scarf, this was just really nice to relax with. So it's just 12 stitches, 2 rows in one colour, 2 rows in another, and just a really nice quick knit that you can get done. Like I say, it depends how quick you knit something, but I think I got this done in a couple of days, but I just really went for it because I just wanted something to switch off with, didn't have to think about, and could just relax with. So that's why I thought this would be perfect as well. And then also, if you're watching this after Christmas, this will be great to do in Twixmas. Is that how you say it? Betwixtmas, which is when you between Christmas and New Year, you know, that period when there's not a lot happening. This might just be something nice to sit down and relax with, or something nice to relax with during Christmas when there's friends and family around and you just want to sit chatting with them, but you don't really want to concentrate on your knitting. So you've got this one, which is a long thin version, and then this one, which is a short version. So that was a couple of quick designs that I've done. They if you're watching this on Monday, what would it be, 27th, they won't be available yet. I'm going to get them done next week, and so next week I shall hopefully be saying, here are the patterns, and also hopefully I'm going to show you now, because hopefully I get it done. This is going to be a hat, and I was thinking to do a hat to go with this, but I was like, how long do we make this? So usually you knit from the bottom up, and then you've got the crown, and you have to work out how long and all the rest of it. And I thought, oh, why don't we reverse engineer, like a top down, like we do jumpers top down for the length. So I've started at the crown, and I've already taken this out twice because it just wasn't quite right. Hopefully this will work. This is the winning one, and again next week I'll have a top down hat to show you. Then again, one ball of yarn, top down, knit it up, and then knit it as long or as short as you want, so you can sort of like put it on your head as you're knitting it and go, oh, I want the cuff to turn up, or I don't, and just have it as a little small beanie. So fingers crossed I'll get that ready next week as well. We shall see. So that's 2 things that I'm going to be knitting this week. And then this just needs a double check, so I got quite far with that one. And then this one, get that test knitted, as well as me finishing off the seamless one. Okay, so that's my to-do list. Hopefully won't get ill this week again. And hope you have a good week too. Goodbye.